Hey everyone, it's Penberthy here. Welcome to this video. And in today's training, what I want to do is actually break down the anatomy of what I'm calling the perfect YouTube advertisement. Listen, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on the YouTube platform. I've tested tons of different videos, different video lengths, what to say, what not to say, and I found the perfect YouTube video ad, and I'm going to share that with you right now. Let's get into it. So to start this off, let me share with you this. I have tested 60-second videos on YouTube as an advertisement. I have tested 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute, 6-minute, all the way up to 10 minutes in length. And what has popped out to be the optimum length of time for a YouTube ad is about 2 to 4 minutes. And the reason that is the case is because anything less than 2 minutes, it seems you haven't really had enough time to build a relationship with the person yet on that platform. So if it's a 30-second video or a 60-second video, they're still clicking more out of just pure curiosity than an intent to take an action. Between 2 to 4 minutes, you've got a good amount of relationship built. They're actually clicking now with an intention to come and take the next step with you. And anything over 4 minutes, we were just finding that people start to drop off and we're getting lower click-through rates. And although we're still getting a great quality of person, all things considered, 2 to 4 minutes is the best length of time. And so I've got a style of video that I like to use. It's called Grab, Teach, and Invite. It stands for the GTI video formula. And it's broken up into 3 pieces. The first is the grab, where you're going to grab their attention, okay, and you're going to say something that calls out the audience that you're going after. What are their pain points? What are their desires? You know, basically breaking that down and boiling it down is, look, why do they want a solution? Like, what pains do they have in their life right now that is making them want to have a change or to find a solution to that problem? So we're going to poke those pains a little bit, and the desired outcomes is, look, what are they hoping to achieve? You know, what is going to have them pulling out their credit card and spending some money with us ultimately later down the road? And how can we start to, poke those desired outcomes to get them into a buying state? And that's how we do the introduction, the grab. We're using that stuff, okay? Then we're going to go into the content, which is the teach. And what I like to do here is something that I teach in my webinar course, which is called the Wow, Not the How. So when I'm teaching my customers and clients how to put a webinar presentation together, I'm teaching them, look, the content piece of the webinar needs to be giving them the wow moments of like, man, that was awesome, that was enlightening, I've had a light bulb moment, but I don't know how to implement it, right? So I'm teaching them something that's gonna wow them, open their eyes up, give them a light bulb moment, but not something that they can actually go ahead and implement. And I tend to go with about 3 of those. So the ad would usually be, and I'm gonna give you an example of an ad in just a minute. I've got a bunch of stuff to share with you here. And I'm actually gonna break down a video where I've done this. And I have about 3 of them. So I'll say, look, in this video, I'm gonna break down the 3 reasons why you have still not seen a result in this area, or you've not been able to achieve this. It's because one of these 3 things. And then the invite is where you then invite them to come and obviously get some further education from you, or come to your sales funnel, or come to your website and take the next action, okay? So I'm going to share with you an example of one of our video ads that's doing really well. The reason why I've got this up is because I wanted to share something really interesting with you as we go on this journey to critiquing one of my ads, which is that when you first launch an ad on the YouTube advertising platform, usually the costs are sky high. They're much higher than you'd expect. And this is because Google and YouTube, they're really good at optimizing down, and it takes a little bit of time. So most people jump on the YouTube platform, the Google platform, the Facebook platform, and they're running some ads and they're hoping for just that beautiful, profitable lead cost from day one. And it's usually not realistic. There needs to be a period of time where you optimize your ads down. So to give you a very real example of this is a brand new ad account that we've launched for some new ads of ours, funnily enough, teaching our YouTube stuff and selling our YouTube program, okay? So you can see this is March 9th. At the time of recording this, this was a couple of days ago, and we launched this campaign. We spent £63 and I got 2 conversions, 2 leads. So at first I'm going, flipping heck, that's £30 a lead. I'm not happy with £30 a lead, that's about $40. I'm not paying $40 for a lead, but this exact same campaign, nothing changed. I literally have altered nothing in this campaign, but that was March 9th. If we look at then yesterday, which is March 10th, you'll see we spent £80 and got 10 leads. So suddenly now it's £8, and that was yesterday. Today is at 5, and we will keep optimizing down. And just to show you that I know what I'm talking about, if I go into one of my other ad accounts, we've got 3 ad accounts just within this Google account. But if I go into this one here, okay, and I go into the all-time spend for this campaign here, or for this account, Okay, if I go to all time, I mean, look at this. I'm just showing the behind the scenes. Got nothing to hide. Check this out. Spent 223,000 British pounds, almost 18 million impressions, based on 46,000 email leads. Okay, £4.79. Okay, so that means that we've got some in there that are doing 50 pence leads, some in there that are doing £1, £2, £3, some in there doing 7 or 8 because we know we're still profitable. The average, based on a couple hundred grand spend, is £4.79. These numbers are unheard of, and it's because YouTube takes a bit of time to optimize. So based on these numbers, I want to share something with you. This is a new video ad that I just recently launched where I break down I do this same concept of the grab, teach and invite. This is one of my own YouTube ads that we have just launched, and it started doing really, really well. So we're going to watch it, and I'm going to pause it at those points, grab, teach and invite, and just explain why I did what I did at that particular section. So let's go ahead and watch the first bit, which will be the grab of this YouTube ad. Okay, listen, I get it, right? You're already waiting for that skip button to appear so you can get rid of me and back to binge watching your YouTube videos. Well, real quick, before you do that, over the past 18 months, I've been using simple videos like the one you're watching right now to generate hundreds, sometimes thousands of targeted leads for my businesses every single day. And it's been pretty darn profitable. And I think it could do the same thing for you. So if you're in a position where you've got a product, a service, something you're looking to sell and get more customers for, YouTube might just be the key. It might just be the answer for you. And I want to share with you in this very video the 3 reasons that YouTube is so powerful and how it might just be the thing you've been looking for too. So let's go find a place to sit down. I'll teach you how to do it. So let's just talk about that just real quick. So we're looking at about 35 seconds, maybe close to 40 seconds. That's a really good length. I managed to nail it in the right time. That's what I want to get. I want to be about 30 to 40 seconds on the grab. And you notice there, I focused heavily on the desired outcomes. You need more customers. You need this. Well, I've been able to achieve this, which I'm describing desires that they want, right? So what I find works well for the grab in most of my video ads is walking and talking. That just seems to really help. The motion in the background, just that subtle movement as I'm walking seems to really help grab their attention. And once I've got it, now I can go to a location where I'm more, static and sat down because I've already got their attention. So now we're going to go into the teach, which are the 3 points. And notice how the 3 points that I'm about to teach them in this video ad is exciting stuff. There's light bulbs going off, but they can't actually implement on it. It's just exciting stuff. So have a listen to this. So the first reason why the YouTube platform is such a powerful way to target your ideal customers is because the traffic is laser targeted, right? Unlike other platforms, you're targeting people based on videos that they're currently watching or keywords that they're typing in, right? So imagine you're selling a fitness related product and you target this video like this to someone who has just typed in how to lose weight, how to get in shape, how to lose my belly fat, right? Or they're currently watching other fitness related videos, and then boom, you can target them with a video like this, okay? Or it's the very reason you're watching this video right now, because you were currently watching a video or you searched for a key phrase that gave me the impression that the kind of stuff I teach and that I offer would interest you. The second reason is because to run advertisements on YouTube is actually pretty darn cheap, right? Compared to other networks. Other social platforms are getting a bit crowded, right? Everyone's fighting over the traffic because there isn't much left. Everyone's fighting over the scraps, where on YouTube, there's tons of opportunities, there's tons of space. In fact, 70% of YouTube advertising space goes unsold, meaning that YouTube's going, hey, advertisers, come over here, marketers, come over here, we've got traffic. So they're willing to sell you that traffic much cheaper. So for example, me putting this video in front of you right now has cost me much less than it would cost, me on another platform. And the third reason, and this is really, really cool, is that with YouTube ads like the one you're watching right now, I do not pay for your view unless you watch at least 30 seconds of the video, right? Now you're obviously way past 30 seconds at this point, but if you decided to hit the skip button that was there between 1 second and 29 seconds, I would not have paid for that exposure to you. So that is free exposure. And what's really cool is then once someone does watch past 30 seconds, they've shown an interest, they've shown intent on liking your stuff, okay? So your traffic is laser targeted, it's super cheap compared to anything else, and you're not even gonna pay unless someone watches at least 30 seconds of the video. All right, cool, so that was the teach section, and you'll notice then, hopefully, you've seen me literally outworking this, right? Those 3 points is something that feels very educational, right? It's exciting stuff. You've got light bulbs going off. A lot of you are even saying right now, I didn't know that you don't pay until 30 seconds of video. I didn't know you could target that specifically. Yes, this is all making sense to me. So you're excited to move forward. If you saw that ad and you were someone that was interested in using paid ads to get more customers, the likelihood is you would be so excited from that and go, yeah, I want to check out what this guy's got going on. That sounded really interesting. And what I like to do at the end is I like to summarize the 3 things. So whatever the 3 things were that I covered, I'll quickly summarize them like I did here. And now let's move into the call to action, which again, like the grab, I like for it to be about 30 to 40 seconds again. So now just see how I did this call to action here. So listen, if this stuff has interested you, I love teaching this stuff. I get a kick out of it and I'd love to teach you some more of this stuff. I've prepared a free online training web class that you can register for, get access to, and I'm gonna break down this stuff. I'm gonna show you not only why YouTube ads is so powerful and how to capitalize on it, but I'm gonna show you specifically how to do it. I'm gonna break down case studies of video ads that I've been running that have produced 6 figures in revenue. I know that sounds crazy. It is possible for you too, if you know the process, you know the roadmap, and you know the blueprint. So click the link that's either on this video or below me around this video somewhere, you'll see it there. Register for that training, register for the web class. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. You'll learn a ton, and I look forward to helping you. Speak soon. Awesome, so that's then the call to action, about 30 to 40 seconds again, and I like to go into this kind of end screen type thing that just holds the video for another 20 seconds to give them a chance to click before my video disappears into the YouTube abyss, right? So that's it. That to me is the anatomy of a perfect video ad. And again, just in one of my accounts, spent hundreds of thousands. We've spent a lot of money in some of our other accounts. We do a lot of this stuff. So this is just fact. 2 to 4 minutes works really well. You'll probably continue to see some of my ads that are different lengths. You might see some of mine that are a minute long still, 5 minutes long. Why is that happening? Well, I'm constantly testing new stuff, right? I have a YouTube ads course. I have customers that rely on me to learn what is most current and up to date. So I'm constantly testing new stuff, okay? So if you see that stuff, then you just know, okay, John's at it again, he's testing something new. But this is the current state of YouTube ads, and this is what's working really well. And this GTI formula is a really, really great one. So anyway, hope this was helpful for you. If it has been, do me a favor, hit the like button below and leave me a comment. I read through all of your comments. I would love to hear the feedback from you about this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you get some of our other videos that we're uploading. And also feel free to browse the channel and look back at the other stuff that we put out before here. And finally, if this stuff is of interest to you, learning about YouTube ads and how you can leverage YouTube ads for yourself and your business to get more customers, I do have a free web class that you can sign up for and get access to. There's a link in the description. Click on that, register for the training. I hope you get tons of value from that. Basically going to go into far more detail than this right now. And also I open up access to a training program on there as well that might be a good fit for you too. So take some time, watch that web class. You'll really enjoy it. And other than that, subscribe to the channel, leave me some comment love, and I'll speak to you soon. Selling a fitness related, or it's the very beginning, right? Because someone does watch past 30 seconds, they've shown it, and you're not even going to pay unless web class is so powerful and how to capitalize on it. YouTube ads is so powerful and how to capitalize on it. But I'm going to show you specifically how to do it. That have produced 6 figures in revenue. I know that sounds crazy. You know the roadmap and you know the blueprint. So click the link.